I need you to say your name and which group you are with.
Hello everybody, my name is Guintautas. We're going to talk about traditionally published products versus digitally published products. Yeah. So let's get started. Time is never stale. With time we discover something new that will change the old. And I'm going to talk about that. List of traditionally published products. There's a list. Newspapers, photography, magazines, movies, advertisements, radio, letters, music, art, and books. Basically, they are published, as they're well known, traditionally, and we need to, if we want to get a newspaper, read about news, we want to get a newspaper. That's how we get our knowledge of what's happening around the world. If we want to see photography, basically we need to look towards magazines because plenty of photos, and similar products go to magazines. Movies, if we want to look for movies, we go to cinemas, and advertisements basically we can see everywhere around us. Radio, if you want to listen to radio, we have, well, I forgot how you name those things. How do you call it? Well, radios. If you want to listen to radios, you need to have radios. If you want to give your ideas to be published, you need to send letters to publishers. If you want to see arts, you go to art galleries. If you want to, music is published, well, like, if you want to listen to music and mean to buy it, or like CDs or cassettes, of course it's no longer in the fashion. And if you want to read books, you're gonna buy some books. And talking about digitally produced products, there's lists, news reports, digital art, adverts, websites, games, videos, music, movies, radio, and internet shops. Talking about news reports. Well, talking about digital products in general is really interesting because we can enter each of those sectors by using one of those devices, like smartphone, tablets, PC, gaming console, smart city, basically every product, every device that we have internet access to, or we can store into them. So anytime, anywhere, if you have a device, like a phone, you can read news, you can update yourself with amazing digital art, game, if you want. You can visit different websites which are full of adverts, why not? If you want to spend some time, there are videos, music, movies, you can actually watch Netflix through your mobile phone. If you want to do some shopping, you can do it through your phone as well. Everything is in one device, and of course radio. And for example, we're going to talk about Netflix. Netflix is interesting because there's plenty of amusements. Educational movies, family-oriented movies. Basically, Netflix is oriented towards all age groups. That's interesting. For example, Frozen. Well, everybody knows the movie Frozen. It's entertaining, targeted towards kids, has all humor. Basically, it's family entertainment. Traditional techniques, traditional printing and publishing techniques. Although traditional printing techniques are more pricey and takes a longer time to publish, but the content is strictly checked by the common standards. What I want to say about this, in internet, we can find lots of information, but that information can be false because some of us doesn't even fact check it. Everybody can write it, everybody can publish on the internet your ideas. You can find lots of garbage on the internet. And that's a benefit, that's a good point in traditionally published products because they have standards. they're more or less correct. So we will need to fact check it because well, it's on a well standards. And what I want to say that it's really pricey because we need to cut down trees to make paper. We need to have a big building to place a kind of machinery to publish magazines, articles, basically everything. And the benefit of traditionally published, I mean, yeah, all the newspapers and stuff, because they're more correct. And downside of it, they're actually pricey and takes a lot of space. Benefit of digitally produced products that it doesn't take much space. Well, of course, the storage, the memory, requires a lot of space. Lots of machinery stored in one building because like YouTube or Google has massive buildings that have massive storage. Of course, it takes a lot of space, but it doesn't cost that much. We save paper. And in conclusion is that, well, with digitally produced product, I mean, with print, we influence our nature a lot. Trees are going down, basically, every moment, just produce paper. And humans be like writing to save trees on the paper. It's a bit like weird, right? And basically, that's it. Finished.